We begin with new developments and allegations against Andrew Cuomo. A new report from the State Assembly concluding he was not fit for office.
It is a dramatic slap in the face for the once powerful chief executive who rose to national prominence on the strength of his handling of the pandemic. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer joins us here at noon with the very latest. Marcia?
Well, Chris and Mary, there are many disturbing findings in the long-awaited Assembly Judiciary Committee report. Salacious details about his workplace conduct, allegations he forced underlings to work on his book on company time, underreporting nursing home deaths. I asked the Judiciary Committee chairman what would have happened to Cuomo had he not quit.
I know that you say in the report that under the Constitution, since he resigned, he couldn't be impeached. Had he not resigned, would this report have led to his impeachment?
I believe it would have.
Judiciary Committee Chairman Charles Levine talking about an exhaustive report on former Governor Andrew Cuomo's behavior in office that involved interviews and depositions with more than 200 people, ranging from the women he is accused of sexually harassing to a new discovery that a top aide, secretary to the governor Melissa DeRosa, had a job that also included a role as the, quote, key point person between the governor and the publisher of his book on the pandemic. Levine said the combination of sexual harassment, the controversial book deal, and findings he undercounted nursing home deaths.
These are all factors that result in former Governor Cuomo being unfit for office.
Although much has been made about the groping incident involving aide Brittany Camiso, equally disturbing are the details of how he harassed others who worked for him. The report said a female state trooper told investigators that Cuomo touched her inappropriately on multiple occasions, including by running his fingers slowly down her spine, running his hand across her stomach, kissing and hugging her, and making numerous inappropriate and offensive comments to her. Cuomo then told her not to tell anyone about their conversations. And in another new revelation, he is accused of making sexually inappropriate comments to the doctor and former state health official before and after she gave him a COVID test during a televised press event in May 2020. Some of the behavior blatantly public.
Make that gown look good.
Governor Kathy Hochul, who moved up from lieutenant governor after Cuomo resigned, insisted her administration is not run like an old boys' locker room.
We've changed the culture from day one, a culture of transparency, accountability, and ensuring that everyone feels respected in the workforce. So anyone who works for our administration knows that it's a whole new day, and I'm proud of that.
Well, this is not the final chapter in the Cuomo saga. The U.S. attorney in Brooklyn is investigating Cuomo, as are several district attorneys, including Westchester prosecutors who are reportedly looking into the allegations made by that state trooper. Mary and Chris.
Okay, Marcia, thank you.